Hello everybody and welcome back to the world of Battle City. My name is Agio Zenix and today I am bringing to you guys a finally completed project on Battle City. 100% minus a few decorative things that I might change here and there over time, but I like to consider it being 100% done, ready for full PvP games, including a brand new game mode, new to Battle City. So, I am at the Battle City sign for one reason, guys, and that's because if you haven't already seen it yet, if you check out BeanCrew49's channel, he recently did a Bean Around the World on Battle City, and even left me this nice little greetings gift. And if you want to see what it says, be sure to check out Battle City Bean Around the World video that BeanCrew released. It will be in the description as well as in the top right corner of the screen card where it says I. You'll see it there, and it was an awesome video. I loved watching it, probably because I'm biased. It's on Battle City and all that. And seriously, for those of you who have seen that video and has given me some feedback, thank you so much. It means so much to me. Seriously. To see the responses on that video, to read their suggestions and the people saying it was good, it does mean a lot to me. All my work on this, on everything that I've done, hasn't been for nothing. You know, it's amazing. But there is a lot to do. A lot to do on this world, guys. So, first things first, because I have to. Now let's get rid of that. Also, I've got a new description. All of this, guys, if you want to read it, you don't need to pause the video, you just need to go down to the video description, because that's the new description of this video. All Battle City videos now. So, we go down to the brand new community notice board and Village Wars. 99% complete. TDM, base cap. Now, base cap is no longer a thing. Base destroyer is a thing. Base cap isn't. There's a brand new game mode on the map, so there's 3 now, technically. So you've got your standard team deathmatch, possibly even GoldenEye, maybe. You've got base destroyer, and then you got the Mayor House cap. And you'll see that in a second. So I've been working hard on this. Let's go in under the radar. You can already see some of the changes. The walls look even better than before. Look at that. Oh, I wonder what I've done inside. Now, first thing you might notice is that there's a few less beacons. Yes, a few less beacons. Now, the reason why base cap is no longer an option is because I've removed all of the beacons in all 4 of the bases. Now, this new game mode is a 2v2 team-based game, and you guys see in action right now. Unfortunately, not in a PvP game, which I really want to do right now. Seriously, I'm still a little bit under the weather right now, but I am a hell of a lot better, as you can tell in my voice. But let me show you what this new game mode is all about. So it's 100% complete. There's a few decorative changes I might do to the trees, making it a little bit more custom. But other than that, maybe a few new flowers. But I like the old classic Minecraft flowers that I've got down right now. So yeah, let's show you what this is. So 2 teams, 4v4. One starts in the team base, which is missing a stair for some reason. One starts in the blue team base. Let me repair that stair. It's gonna drive me crazy if I don't repair it. Why was that missing? So yeah, you start off and it's a race to the Mayor House, or the community house, whatever you want to call this place. It is the central house for this entire village of craziness. Now, every single place in the village is lootable. If I just knock down this door, maybe there is something interesting in here that you might be able to loot. Oh, look at that, this glowstone dust. I wonder what shop this is. Oh look, it's Nether Wart. Oh, what's in here? Oh, there's some golden nuggets. Some change. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Ah, a blaze rod. Oh, what's this? It's a knockback stick. Well, there might be a few exciting things to do in here, because crafting exists. Only, not crafting, sorry, brewing exists. If you can find a brewing stand, that's really all. So, the bakery. You can get in here, we can get a few foods in here. So you've got some nice little cookies that you can get, all fresh because it's a bakery. It's not like anyone else in the village who has rotten food. More cookies. There's other things I think in here. Yeah, some full-blown cakes if you can get it. And some cakes on here for free food. Awesome. Now you know where all the cakes come from inside the bases. I'm not going to show you all of them, but it's time to show you the new game mode. So, those of you who are astute might be able to tell, which I've actually got some mistakes done here. Not mistakes, but things I didn't realise needed to be done. The building is slightly different than before, but it's more symmetrical. I didn't realise it wasn't symmetrical. So we come in here. The interior's had a little bit of a renovation. There's a huge table in the centre with a beacon coming out the centre. It's all interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, there's two entrances. The red team and the blue team will have to race to this location so they can get here. The first team to make it here depends on what colour you are. If you're red team, you have to push the button twice. If you're the blue team, you have to push it once. And it begins the scoreboard counter, guys. So, here's how it works. First of all, you push the button, so you're blue team. And look, the beacon is now blue. Ah, the red team. Red team. Hold on. We'll play. Get the sword. It's alright. Guys, the beacon's blue. The beacon's blue. We need to get back to the mayor house. They've triggered it to be blue. Get in. Kill the red team. Get and press the button. Hurry. Boom. Yes. Now it's red. The red team's getting points. Yay. Defend the mayor's house. Yeah, roleplay isn't my thing right now. But still, guys, check it out. Now there is a scoreboard happening right now. Under the notice of anyone, there is a scoreboard happening. So these games will be 10 minutes long each. And they're epic. They will be epic. Because I'll be counting in there, and there has to be teamwork. You have to keep the enemy team from getting in and doing, you know, what they need to do. You have to spawn at your base, of course. No other choice. But yeah, it's all going to be epic. Now there is lootable items all around the map. Some that might help you, some that might not. But you can, if you can brew some potions maybe, or maybe there's something in here which might be useful. You never know. Chests will be changed several times over the time period. Say blue team starts getting some points now. So yeah, that is the basis of the game. You have to claim the mayor's house and keep the beacon your colour, so you rule the village. Is it going to be red team that rules the village, or is it going to be blue team that rules the village? It's going to be epic. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to start playing, and the first PvP game of this place will happen soon. I promise you. Or maybe it already has. Let me show you the mechanics of how this game mode works, guys. So, right now I've got no easy access down there. I need to find a way to make easy access. Because once all this is covered, I won't be able to get down here so easily. So, this is how it all works, guys. Now, when you think about it, it's not terribly complicated. Red team has almost 3 stacks worth of points whilst blue team has 3 stacks and counting worth of points. Check how that works. Ready? This is the not so complicated redstone mechanism around it. So we've got the 2 buttons resting up there. We've got redstone underneath the why do I forget, bedrock. So as soon as it's triggered, it gets triggered down here, triggers the 2 things here, the 2 repeaters, and triggers that, of course, which I think there is another redstone underneath which triggers through there or something. To be honest, I think it's a repeater. It also triggers this, which sends out a short pulse which moves this redstone block once without having it retract or tracked, and that's how that works. That redstone block powers this hopper right here, which stops the red team hopper from gaining points, or red team from gaining points, and then it switches it to blue. Whilst this one is depowers this, which allows blue team to start gaining points. So let's see if I can simulate a press of a button by pressing a button, which with the new features of the floor press. There you go. That's how it works. That just lifted up. Now red team is starting to gain points. That switched to red, and this blue team is no longer gaining points. Now I tested out how long it takes for all of the blocks to reach down to the bottom. There's a lot of blocks, and it's estimated to be around 14 minutes and 56 seconds precisely. I say estimated, I literally timed it with a countdown timer or a stopwatch. So yeah, and in case you're wondering why it doesn't gain points simply by leaving it on blue or red, before the game begins, it's this little mechanism here. Very simple red, a simple piston connected to some redstone and a repeater. This block gets moved out the way and continuously powers these 2 redstone torches, which releases these hoppers right here so they can travel down. So yeah, that's very simple on how it works. Very, very simple how it works. So guys, what do you think? Are you excited to play some PvP on Battle City? I'm very excited to start playing this. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Let's simulate that button press again from here so you can see how it works more. See that? See how that's moved? Let's see. Put it again and you can see how the redstone block doesn't stay where it is, it just gets moved 1 block. It's like a nice little redstone trick. Although this gets activated, it doesn't really matter. So yeah guys, be sure to leave this video a like if you enjoyed, because I certainly did enjoy playing or building this. It's pretty awesome. Village Wars has finally been completed. I won't mind an official name for the village, in case you didn't notice I'm not that great at naming things. So if you guys can come up with a name and put it in the comment section for this village. What can it be? It's a village kind of got a history behind it. Say, I don't know, I made a history behind it saying that this is what happens, like a joke, when villagers are left to build, or if they were able to build and rise in population, this is how they would build and all that, and the type of houses, since they're not varied in the type of wood they use, they just, you know, this is kind of like how villagers would build a little city of theirs, like flat topped surfaces and wood and wood. I don't know, but kind of could populate this entire area with villagers and it still look like a villager. So villager build type of thing. I don't know. Can you think of a name for this village? And do you want to play the very first brand new game mode of Village Wars? Well, keep an eye on my Twitter, like I said. and I'll post when the brand new game will begin. So yeah guys, thank you all so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Village Wars will begin soon. The first 100% completed game. Yes. Yes. I can't believe it. Finally. Village Wars is ready.